Hi everybody. I'm just doing all the things, making sure. Somebody just messaged me. Always when I start the stream, somebody messaged me. Okay, so let's look at the dashboard and see if we can hear stuff. Okay. Testing. Okay, everything seems to be working fine. Alright. Fingers crossed it stays like that. Okay, so let's gonna tweet out. Hopefully my tweet goes live, because the last couple times I've tried to be like, hey, I'm live, it has not been sent. So apologize. I don't know why, because on my end it does, then when I check it later it never sent. So it said it sent. So hopefully I won't come till later. Oh, it didn't send. I'm gonna go great. Okay, so let me put the chat, make sure I can see everybody. In case this chat, I like having like a backup chat, so if something happens with my restream, I can at least catch it while that. And I want to say thank you to High Five, XICap High, Misbehaving, JGamer 44 Demand for the follows when I was offline. I appreciate you. Now we're gonna tell all the people that I'm live, as my glasses I think are slowly coming off my face. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys are having a nice day. Okay. But yeah, we are going to I guess do some of our weekly stuff to get it out of the way. And then trying to prepare for View Schwan. I think is how you say your name. Somebody's gonna probably tell me I am saying it wrong. However, on Thursday we are gonna be playing Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. That is when it comes out. Okay, so let's do this. Boom. Go here. Minimize that. Alright, so those are the plans for Thursday, but we didn't come here about Thursday, we're gonna do this. So we are going to the universe. I do not like it that my ping is already in the red. Makes me weird for net, but this is why we're doing this game as a test. It was saying my upload speed was down, but it's like not stormy. And I know in a couple days it's going to be storming. So I'm assuming I won't be able to stream those days either. So we're going to try to do a stream today and see how it goes. So I just want to warn people. But it is working for like everything else. Oh, okay, so I guess what was okay, our daily was to do Echo of War. Okay, which one? I think I'm low on the robot guy. I have 20 of that, yeah, so let's do this. I try to keep them all even, so this way I don't have to rush when a new character comes and I already have the weekly stuff that you need to build characters. I'm gonna do this. And people are like, this is not a meta team. It's probably not. It's probably not a meta team, but it's the team I am using. We'll use my friend's OP blade just cause an OP blade. So, yeah. And we're gonna start the challenge. And hope for the biggest. This should be good. But how is everybody? I hope you are doing well. It says quite warm here. So, it is, last time I looked, it was 100 degrees Fahrenheit feel like temperature. Even though technically it's only in the 90s. Like, I don't get it. But, I don't understand weather. But since I have Japard, he will probably, once I get Fushuan, she'll be my tank person that I'll have on this team. Because I'm going to keep using Blade until I get the Ice Lady. But like, having like, because my goal is to have 2 good teams for Forgotten Hall. Because once I have like good 2 DPSs, I'm not sure how I'm going to, what my strategy is going to be pulling on Star Rail. Because my goal is, okay, have 2 good teams, so it's like, probably maybe look for some supports. I have not got Branya yet. It's so frustrating. Because anytime I get like a free, standard banner little Star Rail pass, I'm like, please Branya come home, and she doesn't come home, I get very sad. I think I'm like 100 away from picking a character, so I'm probably just going to pick Branya. Because that means I would have a really good support character. But I have to say I love Japard. Billy! I like when you ask me, when are you going live? Now. Because at that point I already pressed the button. I was like, I'll see it eventually. Were you playing Palia?
That which is seized must be repaid.
Yeah, we just doing Star Rail. My net is bad today still, Billy, but it's working. I'm working on, it goes between 1.5 upload to 2.0. I'm hoping it stays up. So that means I can still do Star Rail when it's this low. I'm kind of risking it, so just a heads up, Billy. Okay, oh, you didn't have to, Billy. I feel so bad now, but thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Yeah, it's like super hot here, so I mean I have the air conditioner on. You might be able to hear it, but it is pretty hot here. But I got my dew. I know this isn't water, but I got dew. Because I didn't get much sleep, and I need to be energized so I could stream today. Because I went to bed, but like, was it because I turned my air conditioner off last night? But it was like, what, 2 hours? I woke up sweating, had to turn it back on. So I try to give my air conditioner time to recuperate so it can be, you know, on, but I couldn't sleep. It was so hot. Then I had breathing problems. It was a mess of a day. I mean, I've been playing games all day. Okay. I can't wait until I get to play games with you, Billy. Because when I get the Switch, we can do... I didn't realize Fall Guys was on the Switch too. So that's another game we can play, because I've always said I wanted to play with you, so that's going to be fun. And it's like free, I believe, to download it and stuff, so that's cool. And on their store, because I was looking at just to see what games the Switch has and stuff, on their store, it does have Palia Holiday 2023. So they're planning on having it by. So this year, I'll get to be playing Palia with you. Oh, I'm hoping my friends, at least some of my friends, are still playing that game time it comes out on the Switch. Not that I don't mind meeting new people. It's just I would like to play with people. But yeah, I'm very excited. I haven't got any new updates on it though. But it was what's it called? It was called the Labor Day weekend. There was a lot of sales, so I'm probably not the only person that ordered, not necessarily a game console, but there's probably like a lot of people that bought like a lot of things. So I'm not expecting it till at least end of this week at the earliest, and it's probably gonna be next week. I'll let you know once I get an email. The last email was like, we're working on it in the warehouse today. I'm like, I ordered it Friday, but cool. I think even when I stop playing it, I'll get back on it when you start playing. That means a lot, yeah. I'll definitely need a guide to tell me, like, what's the best thing to do. Because it looks fun, but I would have no idea what I'd be doing. I mean, I would forget things. I have one friend that will play with me, yeah. You're level 81? Oh my god. Ooh, Billy's 11. Billy got all the levels. Level over here, apparently. Good job, Billy. I mean, 81, wow. Billy is OP. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if you heard me when I came in. Thursday, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis comes out on mobile, so we will be playing that. I'm very excited for that game. Because the beta was fun. They didn't have the full game out at that time, so... yeah. Okay, let's get this. Cool, yeah. I'm excited. Also, they're supposed to do Sephiroth's, like, backstory that they never done before, so that's gonna be interesting. I say it like I know. I feel like I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, I did. Yep, and let's claim this. Okay. That gives us, okay, I got over 7,000 Stellar Jade, so we're doing good. Ooh, and later I'll be probably pulling on the Zhongli banner, because I believe the Zhongli banner happened tonight. There's like an update, so I'll probably be doing a summoning video on YouTube. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's all our dailies. Okay, we got the nuts. I guess we'll do the cavern and we'll do... is it this? Yeah. As I get the buffer. I get the buffer thing so much today. I can definitely, my internet is definitely struggling. But as long as you guys can see me and hear me, that's the important thing. Okay. Let's do this. I'll just use my blade for now. But yeah. I'm very excited about all the things. I still need to check with the store to see what kind of games are there. All I know that's where the Pokemon games are. I was like, I'm just excited to be able to play Pokemon again. Is Sword and Shield you said that game has shinies, right, Billy? If my memory serves me correctly. You tell them, Japard. Nobody can take us down. We got a Japard shield. Bum 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 bum. Pretty much all have shiny Pokemon. Okay. I didn't know like how many. Because I was trying to find like all the Pokemon games, but there seems like there's some side Pokemon. Obviously, Pokemon Unite. I was not much of a uniter. Like I'm okay, but I'm not really good at it. I play better when I play with tactics. He's my guide. That's when I usually would play good at the Pokemon Unites. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Pokemon. I don't know if anybody will be interested in the Sword and Shield, but that's something. I still gotta buy Sword and Shield. I'm assuming I have to get that online too. They didn't have it at Best Buy's website. They were out apparently. I don't know how. So I don't know if they just don't care it or what. But there is a GameStop near me. So when I can get my brother to take me there, I'll figure out if I can go to GameStop and see if they have it. If not, I'll probably have to get it online. Everyone plays better with tactics. I mean, you're not wrong. It also comes in really handy when he plays, he's like the tank and I'm the benediction. But some of the attacks, like sometimes me and him would be like higher DPS and we're like not, it's like, you guys have a 40% boost, why are your attack higher than, it's not higher than ours. It's like, oh my god, on Tower of Fantasy that is. Like we're not built for damage and the attackers, it's always funny. But yeah, it goes a lot better when I play with him. Unfortunately my internet's been even rough. But he helps me on there. Sometimes I'll help to like clear my island for me. He's a good boyfriend. Yeah, you saying I'm a healer. He's the guy where like enemies hit him and the attackers are supposed to have higher pew pew damage. But we end up being higher than damage than they are. Once in a while. I don't know how else to explain it. But don't worry, when I play Pokemon, Billy, you'll exactly know what I'm talking about. I'm not also good at explaining things. It's a good thing I'm not a teacher. You're like, can you explain that better? I'm like, why? I thought I explained it pretty good. I knew 5 of the words I just said. I'm ready. I know. It's just the waiting and knowing, and it's like, Billy, he's like, United States, hurry up. Because I wanted to get a place where I could get some protection in case something happened to the Switch. Just like for a year, so this way, if anything weird happened, I would be safe. But that's a lot of money. Yeah, boring! I don't understand people that get upset over pronouns. Especially when it's based on a fictional game, an fictional world, in a fictional setting. But he was really animated. And I'm not, but when he always says that boring, it always makes me laugh. Because I know that's a British saying, people will say it as an insult, but I laugh when people say it because it's like such a cute insult. It's like a Canadian trying to be mean. It's just so cute. But I'm like, I can't take anybody seriously when they were saying that. It's like, what's happening? I don't understand people. Very true. I have accepted I don't understand people things. Why they get upset. I mean, people were upset that we got our first black doctor, and I'm like, they haven't even started, and you're already complaining? Can you at least give the guy an episode? I was like so frustrated with that. But it was like typical. They're probably Jodie Whittaker haters. Because they probably didn't like Jodie because she was a woman. It's probably the same. I'm just like, I don't get people. Counts how many times he... Yeah.
Receive divinity.
It's like, can we be mad about other things in life? Like, I'm mad that the hospital isn't clear what's going on with my grandmother, so my mom went there today, so this when she comes home, I can say, hey, what's going on with my grandmother? Like, that's what I'm mad about. Not like grr mad, I'm just like more frustrated because I would like to know the stuff. So since she's the daughter, we figure she's gonna tell them more. She's better though. She's taken off the... last I was told, she was taking off the oxygen. So her heart... Not her lung still has fluid in it, but it's better than what it was. I'm just... It's just like, ugh. People question when we had it exactly. I like how they question we had the first female doctor, even though we established in like a previous season or two, like the master could regenerate women. And they went through the process of how a Time Lord does this. It can be a Time Lord or it can be a Time Lady. Oh, it's a crit rate piece. Interesting. Like, there are more things that were in the pronoun into video game. Yeah, like, this isn't even real life. Like, they're getting set if somebody's using it for... It's a video game. Like, there's plenty of video games that don't use pronouns. Trust me. People are aware of that. Go play them. But like how he was so upset, then goes back to play the game. And then he just keeps getting triggered. Then keeps playing it. And I'm like, I think you have a like, I don't know if it was a sponsorship, so he had to play it for a thing or something, but it's like, unless you're getting paid to play a game, maybe you should just go to something else that makes you more happy. But then again, I feel like a lot of content creators try to go mad and try to do that so they can get views, so I don't know. Probably not. They ain't worried about that nonsense. Like, to me, it never really mattered. To me, if somebody's like, I'm this part, and I'm like, okay, I respect you. Like, I think Trooks was the first, trans person I talked to. Like, on the internet, because most people that are LGBT, like, if they have any money, they leave this area just because of the kind of area it is. So, like, I never met, like, anybody, like, in real life, so it was like, because I never cared. It's, like, so weird. Then again, I don't understand people why do they are. I mean, we might have a convicted felon as the president, so who, you know, America's just weird in general. I don't understand the country I live in. Ooh, and how was your friend doing on Palia? I didn't get a chance to check her stream. I was trying to make sure everything was working. Had technical difficulties, as usual. I'm praying my internet worked. Yeah, the USA is weird, very. I just try to surround myself by positive energy people, like online and in real life. This way, I don't gotta worry about drama and all the craziness because I don't have time for that. Positive in me. I'm joking, maybe not. You're positive, Billy. You're good vibes, I assure you. Like that day we just talked about Doctor Who for an hour on stream. And showed our nerdiness. We got good vibe. Only sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you gotta just be real and have a good vent sesh. I know I do. I'll probably be doing that next year during the primary elections and stuff. I'm already dreading a debate that's not until like towards the end of the month.
Savor it in my place. Receive divinity. That which is seized.
I hope I do get to move next year. Ooh, are you moving to a new place? Well, obviously a new place. But where you move? I don't want to. Well, like a bigger place, a smaller place. I'm like, wait, how do I want to word this? Because I know people don't want to put their location. This is my current address. A new city. Ooh, that has to be exciting. I hope it works out for you. Of course, my goal in life when I get to move will probably be Arizona just because my boyfriend's over that way. Unless he moves again. Gonna be wherever my boyfriend. Going from near London to near Manchester. Ooh. I have never been to either, but I hope if you do get to move there, I hope it's cool and you enjoy it. My boyfriend does say Arizona is technically, like, temperature-wise hotter, but, like, it's not, like, East Coast. It doesn't have, like, the humidity, I guess. Oh, there goes my glasses. It doesn't apparently have like humidity. So I was like, okay. Because for here, like when it's hot, the humidity is what does it for me. So I hope your place is good. I hope it's not as... I know you don't like the heat, Billy, so hopefully it's cooler wherever you're going. Unless it's kind of in the same area. Humidity is the worst. Yeah, I don't like it at all. And especially when it's like the 100 degrees something. And oh my god, why? It's colder up north in England. Oh, okay.
Is that all?
And that's where I go, ooh, I think Billy will like that.
Good. The loss. Fail to send you.
Although, when it's a heat wave, it doesn't matter, true. Because I forget, it was like stuff on the borderline, even stuff where Canada is, like all the states that are around there, they don't have air conditioners. So when a heat wave like hits them, it gets really bad because they're pulling all these fans out, and most people up there don't have air conditioners because it just doesn't get hot up there normally. It just stays cold like all year round. So like even the summertime doesn't get like super like warm. So I can imagine. Yeah, we're doing this. I'm hoping to get good Fuchuan relics. I'm hoping, fingers crossed.
The die is cast. The dead will return.
I need to watch more Classic Q. Have you not started from when you left off? Words are hard for me today. Not that any other day would be a problem. I need to get that app because it's in the States, so I can get that app too and watch some Doctor Who. Blame Paleo. I gotcha. It looks like a fun game. Like, it seems like you do a lot of quests. And you do a lot of quests to get material used to build things. So it looks like a very cool game that you can play with friends, it looked like. So, I'm not sure how everything works in Paleo, but I'm very excited when it starts. Also, it's something that is going to be very relaxed, I feel. Oh, you don't even do much of the quest? And I play my PS5. Oh my goodness. Leveling up skills, playing with friends, and money. Nice. I'm gonna afford to level up my skills and doing all the things. And it looks like if you make a mistake, like if you fall somewhere, you don't die. Which is good in my case, because I get lost. A lot of bad things happen to me in games, so. It looks like a cool game. I love that I care about more fake money in game than I care about in real life money. Billy's like, spend real life, and the game he's like, wait, I got a budget. What about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Oh my goodness. Outgoing healing boost. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but okay. An attack. Not exactly what I was looking for, but we'll take it. Yeah, no fall damage. Yeah, I like that. It was like, ooh, I fall a lot. I fall a lot in, well, I guess not in Star Rail, because it doesn't let you go, like, off the edges or anything. But I fall a lot in Tower Fantasy and Genshin. Didn't having to die just because I forgot about my stamina. Because I'm so used to Tower Fantasy to, like, having so much more stamina. I freak when I go to Genshin. I'm like, oops. 55k, is that a lot or not a lot? I'm like, is that much or not much? I need to know. Why do I have a weird accent? I don't know, but that's what I went with. Okay, so I'm thinking let's do the universe. That is not the universe. Let's go here. And we're gonna just decide to do some universe. Yeah, it's a lot. 55,000. Okay. That's good. I'll probably request trying to get on the money. And Nexamon, it was a monster capture game. You know, some people call it a wannabe Pokemon, but like on there, I was always trying just to get battles to get money. And my boyfriend's like, "You don't need that many items," but like, I must have all the money and I must have all the items, so if I get into a really bad fight, I can survive. Like, I have to prepare myself. I you can tell it was I like have a certain way of doing things. I mean, max. Oh, 300k and maxes out. That's good information to know. I don't know if I want to do World 3 because I got all of it. We can try to do the hard level because we already cleared the previous. So let's see if we can do this. We probably can't, but we're gonna try. Okay. There we go. Wait. Okay, so let's go Lucha, Clara, Japard, and here. This is probably not the best combo, but that's the combo we're going with. Preservation. Hey dear, I am cooking dinner, but I'll be looking for now. Be back soon. Okay, enjoy your dinner, and Queen, and thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Enjoy food, yes, enjoy the food. I hope it's really yummy. Whatever you are cooking, please tell us what you're cooking. So this way we can be hungry too, and then like, man, after stream, I gotta cook some food. Which I do need. I got leftover fries. Aw, I love when you use emotes. Thanks, I love it. I guess we'll do this one. I'm always at a loss what to use. I'm like, what does this button do? There we go. PS5 time, are you playing Paleo, Billy? I see what you're doing. I know. Billy's gonna be like, maybe. And also Bill's like, don't call me out. Oh, Fall Guys. Oops. Wrong game. I can't wait to play Fall Guys with you. Oh, you can't play on the... Oh, is it just PC? That you can do Paleo right now?
Savor it in my place.
Because I looked into it, like what the requirements were. And you at least had to have like an i5 as minimum. I was like, drat. My the laptop I have is an i3. Rip. Oh, okay. Just have to wait till... I'm figuring if they're doing on Switch, it should be coming to other consoles as well. At least I would assume. But I'm kind of glad it's coming to the Switch in this holiday season because I want to play too. Also, that looks like a game where I just build and just have fun and have a chilled stream. And something I could actually stream for hours and not have to worry like, okay, will I run out of content or something? Because like the gacha games, I like gacha games, don't get me wrong. I do like them. But sometimes you run out of stuff to do. You can kill monsters and stuff, but, like, if my net was good enough, I couldn't play for, like, 6 hours or so. Like, I would have to go to different games. Okay. Okay, I need to go up here. I'm like, where do I go? Oh, the hearts. I love it. But yeah, I get to play Fall Guys. Now, I'm gonna warn everybody. I'm not good at those type of games on Fall Guys. So Billy's gonna have to be the carry, especially if I play with you and Knee Queen on Fall Guys. I definitely want to get my Switch. I will definitely play with you guys. I'm just want to warn you, like, I have not played Fall Guys. The only thing I know about Fall Guys, there was, like, they had similar events to Fall Guys. They were, like, in Tower Fantasy. Like, the thing where, as you jump on them, the tiles disappear. Like, they had that one in there. So kind of have an idea, but that's the only thing. Because everybody called it the Fall Guys event. I can't carry on. I seen you play with Knee Queen. That's like going 3 games. So I will try to do good. Hopefully, me rage quitting on my first Fall Guys stream. Imagine. I'll try not to take it too serious. I try not to be too competitive. But it looks cute and fun. How did you get the doctor skin? Is this something you have to buy, Billy? I have a feeling you're gonna say yes. And that's me. Nah, Nikan carries me now. Okay, so what you're saying is we gotta make sure we play with Knee Queen. Knee Queen, can you carry us, please? I'll be your friend, even though I'm already your friend, but I'll be a double friend. She's lurking and just shaking her head. She's like, oh no. Oh no.
Receive divinity.
Yeah, it's about the skin. Okay. Darn, I was hoping it was an earnable skin. It's like, that looks too cool. It's a Doctor Who skin. It's gonna be one of those you have to buy, ain't it?
The die is cast. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
I'll try to make sure I get a game or two in before I play with you guys, so this way I have an idea what I'm doing. The stream string we'll attempt to play Fall Guys. Because it's really gonna be an attempt. Most skins you have to buy, okay. I know that's a thing in Fortnite a lot, so I'm like, oof. And if you don't have to buy, you have to do the battle pass, which you do have to buy, but you have to do like certain things. At least that's what I hear. Because gonna be honest, I don't play Fortnite either. I think it's on the Switch too, so I think if friends ask me to play, I'll play, but I don't know if I'll stream that. Just because I'm not good. I have never gotten the hang of Fortnite. I think for me, the only way I would play if You're like, hey, we don't want somebody good right now. I'm like, sure, I can do that. Remember, you're probably gonna have to be Switch Online. Okay, how much is that? Is it bad as PlayStation Online? I heard it's expensive. I think it's like $70-$80 a year or something because the price went up. I forget. Because I think my boyfriend said other people were freaking out. And he's like, haha, this is why I have a PC. Which, if I had the money, yeah, I probably would have gotten a gaming PC first. Just because that would open. And then, just to me, it's like, that will probably be the next thing. I mean, not that I have nothing against consoles, but when another, like the updated console comes out, you normally can't play, you know, newer games. You have to always upgrade the console. And it seems every time a new console comes out, like a new version, it always like super high price. I'm like, I don't think it needs to be this high. Buy, not buy. It's okay. I knew what you meant. But yeah, how expensive is Nintendo Switch Online? She asked with very much hesitation. My cheapness is coming through. It's okay, Belly. I have. Oh. I have problems with words too, obviously. 18, I don't know what it's in the US. Okay, I mean, $20-ish for, like, if it's around $20 for, like, a year, that's not that bad. Because I know on the PS5, like for a year I was told it's like 70 or 80 or something, because it went up apparently. People were mad. I was like, oof. Glad Pokemon games are on the PS5 then. Well, I think my next big purchase, I guess you would say, would be a gaming PC, but that's going to be a while. Those things are expensive. Because right now, it's like a i3 Asus VivoBook 15. What my boyfriend got me. Well, when I say got, it was his old one that he wasn't really using that much. So he was kind enough to be like, hey, because at that time I was just streaming my mobile games with my Android tablet. So that's why I tell anybody can stream. They're not the best, but you can still stream with it. So I guess he felt bad for me, so he was like, here, you can use a real computer. It's like, ooh. Oh, there's a 7-day free trial too? Ooh, cool. We like trials.
We can get closer.
I don't know why I went in an accent with that. Come here, big guy. Touch my sword, my blade. Oh, me, Mr. Spock.
in my place.
I like this music. It's groovy. I really have. I think anything's groovy, I think. If I don't like your song, that means it's not a good song.
Seized must be repaid.
Unless it's country. I think I have a disdain for country music. Not that I hate it, but it's not my preferred. Also, it was played a lot because a lot of Christian music was country, and my dislike for country music. I have to be in the mood to listen to it. I need to get Billy to send me some more K-pop songs. That's when Billy's ears go up. K-pop? Did I hear somebody say K-pop? I mean, obviously I can't play it on stream, but... Oh, you're behind on K-pop songs? Oh no. Oh no. Blame Palia and PS5. So you're telling me Palia, and let me guess, Fall Guys is why you're behind, isn't it? If I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, what you been doing? Also blame YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. You watching a lot of people? I do like that person you did give to me, because I know you said they're coming to Kick. Making the move soon. So they're pretty cool. However, when she says bestie, I'm like, no, Billy's my bestie. You can't have him. I gotta remember, Crystal, this is not your stream. You can't say things like that. So I'm like...
Seized must be repaid. Commencing annihilation.
Yeah, they're doing their last... Oh, they are? Oh, okay. Because I remember her saying that... Like, my mouth kind of dropped when she told me Twitch takes 80% with all the taxes and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god. It's like she's only getting 20%. Like, she would need so much. It's so crazy. Typically for streams, you buy games, especially for your streamer, especially if you have like a good PC or a console, you're buying games for the stream. So, goodness gracious, bless her heart. You get more than one bestie, okay. Yeah, that was like, I mean, I know Twitch is a little messed up in like a lot of other ways, so I'm not trying to just trash on Twitch, but like 80%? I feel like, okay, we're taking a lot from you, we're gonna burst you in some. Or something. Goodness. That's like... Like, I don't know how much taxes are going to affect her, but at least on Kick, I'm hoping it's a positive move for her and things get good. I gotta send me followers, because I did follow her on here, over here. I got you one. Billy, DM me if I don't see it. When she does her first Kick stream, I will retweet it. And... I mean, I don't know if anybody will follow and stuff, but I know people, I have friends that could be like, hey, do you mind helping my friend get affiliate? Twitch did her dirty, like 80% dirty. She's really cool. Where she is from, where she lives, yeah. And so probably Purple is in the same position. Yeah, because I know she's from another country but lives in another country, so... Because I know for a while, for Purple to even get affiliate on Twitch, they had to do some workaround. Because I was told, even if, like, Stripe wouldn't, like, pay out to your country, that the support staff will find a way, okay, you know, I've been told that they've helped people in other countries where they, you know, had struggled, so. That's one thing I liked. The support team, they seem to be very, they answer you. Like, anytime, because Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis was not a thing on here with an hour, it was up. Like, okay, thank you, peoples. So. I just hope to keep, adding staff as it gets bigger, because in time, you know, I don't want those people to be overloaded with stuff. Also, when I heard 95%, I almost didn't believe it, because I'm like, no company would be like, I'm going to give 95% for the streamer. Then I looked, I was like, oh, it's real. Like, I don't think I'm getting the content program, because it seems to be, it says it's for small streamers, but what the concurrent viewership, it's going to be like 100 and something, so it's a nice goal to work towards. We'll just hopefully one day get there, but you know, we just have to wait for that. We'll do this. But yeah. Okay, let's get a reward. We have these little key things we earned earlier. That's break effect one. That's not exactly what I wanted. What's this one? Quantum damage boost. Okay, so yeah. So I was like, ooh, that's not gonna be for me. I mean, they say it's a work in progress, but like, if you're gonna have it to like 100, that's not gonna be for your small streamers you used to say it was, so I'm a little, like, not annoyed, but like, oh man. But on the bright side, if I get it, that means things went real well. Now we gotta be thankful for what we got. I appreciate the 95%, so as long as I got that, I'm good. I wanna play Fall Guys with Knee Queen, aw. Okay, we got this curio. Let's do more fighting. It's fine, you already get paid per hour. Is that? Yeah, me and my sister called. We joked it wasn't a kick payout, it was a Billy payout. Mouths dropped when I told them how much they were like, he really wants you to get a Switch. I'm like, yep. Decide to refuse. Ambushed. Oh! I didn't hit it in time. It's okay, I got Blade. What could go wrong?
Is that all? Your end approaches.
Boom. Ooh. Thank God. I love his auto heal. It's so good. Now, we are getting a new healer in the next banner, so I'm kind of excited to see what she's like, but I don't know if she's going to be better than Natasha. I hear some people say she is, some people say she isn't, so I'm interested to see what she's like. Claire's like, okay. But yeah, I can't wait till I get to play Fall Guys with you, and I mean, that kind of opens up, because I know I fell asleep early, so I couldn't catch it, but like, my friend Rio, he was playing Fall Guys, so that's a game I could just play with other friends too. I'm like, yeah. After a character uses their own let's do preservation. PBB equals paid by Billy. You're not wrong. Remember when people on Twitch thought I was Mr. Beast? I mean, to be fair, you did do a lot, so we were like, but you're like, but it takes 50%. I gotta make up for that. We're like, no. Let's use your card. There we go. That's a good indication. You do a lot for your friends, Billy. And we appreciate you. I was just excited I was able to get, and when that 5 sub blah 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 words. 5 sub giveaway, I was like, yeah. From Mr. High Five, so I was very thankful for that. Because typically I don't win them a lot. Yeah. It's like, come on, Kick, I need to pay for all those Pokemon games. Also here, I think DLC is coming out for a new Pokemon game. Is it? I'm trying to remember what it was called. I saw somebody post it. I can't remember which Pokemon game it was. I think it was the latest one. But my brain is malfunctioning. Oh, it's, yeah, the DLC. It's like, ooh, I hope the DLC is good. 'Cause anytime I hear about DLC, it's normally, like, it's always a mixed bag with a lot of people, so I'm hoping, the DLC is everything, you guys hope for? Scarlet and Violet. Okay, yeah. Oh, I wanted to say that, but wasn't sure.
I'm okay.
Oh, Clara. Is there any DLC for Sword and Shield, or is it just like a one and done game? This is what I probably should be asking me for. Because if there is DLC, I would like to buy it all at once. Oh, there's 2 DLCs? Ooh. I can never keep up. People complain about Sword and Shield DLC, but I thought they were awesome. Aw. Okay. I'll have to check it out then. Encounter. Let's do an encounter. Let's hit the thing. Boom. There we go. Okay, just tell me. I don't like reading. Enter battle and obtain awards. Let's fight stuff. Like, I probably should read all that stuff. I'm sure it's really important. But then I'm gonna have to be doing this. Okay, it says... I'm blind. I need to update my prescription, but... when you don't have health insurance, it's quite expensive.
Receive divinity.
My sister says it's a couple $100. That's the cheapest she could get hers. But my lenses are really thick because my biological father, he had buy ad site, and luckily he gave that to me. That and his big feet. The two things he gave me. It's like, you kind of give me intelligence, make me a genius. You just had to give me that? Okay. Would prefer the other things, but okay. I guess I'll take it. So, I do that. Also, I need to fix these glasses. I'm holding it with tape. Good old Scotch tape. Scotch are not sponsored by this channel. Anything I say does not represent them. Why do I sound like a commercial? I have no idea. I'm gonna stop that now. Billy's like, you've had too much. Oh my god, did I just see? And the fancy joke. Okay. I need. Okay, let's restore. Not sure what happened with the auto heal, buddy.
Unnecessary. That which is seized must be repaid.
Was like, I'm not sure. No, oh, my blade. I'm like, I got this. My blade almost dies. You tell we're on the hard mode. Crystal should be on TV. I don't know about all that now, Billy. This is a lot to be on the television screen. My blade's healed up, so I should be good to get this fight. I was worried there for a moment. My blade was like there. I think you only had like 100 HP left. sure why Locha's auto heal did not work.
Nothing major. Commencing annihilation.
Okay, let's go.
Savor it in my place.
You tell them, Blade. Billy's like, want you on the big screen. I'm like, no. I couldn't if I wanted to, Billy. There's a strike happening right over here. Luckily, that doesn't. Ooh, I know what I didn't tell you, Billy. They already finished the first season of Wrapped Up. They're working on the second season of Doctor Who. So that means they're not hiring any American actors. So therefore, they're able to do the seasons regular. So we're at least going to get 2 seasons of Doctor Who. I was a little concerned because I know the guy that is playing the Doctor, I forget his name, but like he was in like American stuff, so I wasn't sure where that landed. But it looks like we're... Yeah, you're already on a pretty big screen. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, so at least if the strike does continue, we'll have Doctor Who. Which is good, because Disney isn't going to be having any other, like, new, like, shows. Because everything's delayed and there's a lot of, like, people that weren't crossing the picket line, so they had to stop, like, filming. So I was like, oh, so since they'll be showing Doctor Who on Disney now, I guess I need to get a Disney Plus subscription when it's about to show. They'll be showcasing and promoting it a lot because that's going to be the newest content that's going to be on there. Like, I think they have a couple things down the road, but most of the stuff is delayed because of the strike and stuff. You look amazing. Don't worry. But I was glad to hear, like, hey, because I know, like, since stuff is in the UK stuff can still work. But I wasn't sure what the... So I don't know if he was in a union or not, or how, if the main actor was in a union, if they had to change anything. Okay, and this one, let's do this because we didn't have that, and that means we can get more Stellar Jades. Okay, let's go here. That was a hard battle, but we did it.
Seize the initiative.
I think this was like 8 of. And this is going another hard battle. I did get hair products, so I hope it's keeping my hair looking good. Because typically I straighten my hair because it normally gets like super frizzy, but I did get some like Garnier stuff, like the cheaper products, and it looks to be okay. My hair can get a bit frizzy. I just want the instructions so I can see the last scene of Crib K and move on to something else. Yeah. Well, considering the studio exec says we're gonna wait till people go homeless, so this way the strike will be over, I don't think they're gonna try too hard to appease the people. And most of those people, like the actors and writers, like, they're used to having, like, gig jobs anyway. That's what makes most of their money. So, them being on strike doesn't affect the days they have off. They just, they hit the picket lines. And that's what they usually do.
Commencing
So, but also do think like the union does give them some money, so to help them out. So it's like, but I also know a lot of reality shows are shown here in the States. So I don't see it changing over in the States anytime soon. Some people are saying January. Some people are saying by November they're gonna, because they keep losing so much money, they're gonna want to, because eventually it's gonna hit their pockets. But I don't know. Hope it doesn't last too much longer. But remember, the executives only get like $80,000 a day. Like, how can the executives survive, Billy? We have to think of them. If you're new here, that was sarcasm. Like, these executives are complaining when it's like, but they're asking for this as much of this worth of money. It's like, but you get paid like $400 million a year? Plus bonuses? But it's only $80,000 a day. Think that's what the Disney executive was making? Like he was claiming, but we don't have the money for stuff. I was like, okay. Sarcasm for Crystal. What the F? Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oh god. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, me and my sister always make a joke. They only make $80K a day. How they survive? And me and Laura looks at me, and if we made $80K a year, we would be happy. I was like, heck. If I make that in 10 years, I'd be happy.
Is seized must be repaid.
Ouch. Don't hurt me, man. I'm just trying to kill you. Don't come at me, bro. $80K a day. Just imagine. And I was like, yeah, I can see why they don't understand why the writers and actors complain, because you just live in a totally different world. Like, if I was given that money a day, my streams would literally be kick support streams, just supporting small creators. Just, okay, going on the star route. We're going to give everybody hundreds of subs. Dun dun dun. Okay, Genshin. Like, I would just want to help, like, people that are small, like, some streamers are struggling and knowing they can make it, and just, you know, make and find good people and give them, like, a good day. Like, it's like, I would love to help people. Supporting people is awesome. It really is. Like, I did gift a sub to somebody because it was their birthday. Like, I was like, I only can do one, but here you go. I was like, I wish I could do more. No, you're good. You're always here supporting. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I always said, like, if I ever, like, became big, I doubt it, but, like, if I ever did, I for sure would like to give it back. Crystal wanted to do it. I miss going around with friends and just watching people. Aww. Yeah, it's the best. I used my power for good, not evil. That's good, Billy.
Savor it in my place. perceive divinity.
Oop.
The dead will return.
Whew.
Must be repaid.
Pardon me, Billy. I believe it or not, I did take a breathing treatment before I streamed today. Or probably 7 o'clock. We'll probably have to end because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to take another breathing treatment. It's just been so hot. When it gets this hot, my breathing's just worse. And though evil is subjective, I can assure you, Billy, you are not evil. You're a good soul. If this world had more Billies in the world, just your positive vibes and stuff, this world would be a better place. Trust me. Some took them to use their space for evil, yeah. I don't like it when I see like drama with big creators, and I'm like, you could take that energy and do so much good. Like, that's why, like, I don't watch all of his content, but, like, I do see he does a lot of positive, like, Mr. Beast, he does, like, positive stuff. I just wish creators would generally do that. Like, big ones. Once you get, I just feel like when people get a certain kind of big, they kind of forget where they come from. Not all, just some. It's like,
This flower bloom.
just clone 1 million Billies. Okay, Billy. I'll send a research team on it. Research team, we need 1 million Billies. Stat. Yeah, I normally when I see his stuff, it's normally like very positive. I'm like, aw, we need more creators like that. Like big creators, because there are a lot of small creators that want to do good, but they can't, like, so. And some people have, yeah, that's what gets me wrong. They're like, he only did that for that boy because he did it for the police. I'm like, if he does something positive for somebody, isn't it good? Even if he's doing it for the PR, go ahead. Take, if somebody's like, okay, I'm gonna videotape it, but I'm gonna give you $1 million. And mom gonna be like, nope, I don't want there to be PR involved. No, I'm gonna take that. I'm like, yeah, sure. You can video the whole farm. I just don't get people. I just don't get how after they like when somebody does like a genuine nice thing and there's an interview to confirm that they did the nice thing, it wasn't fake. It's like people are just don't make sense. And that's why it says I could never be a psychiatrist, because I'll be like, I don't understand you. I don't know how to help you. Honestly, he does a lot of into, so okay.
Is that all?
I know he's very successful.
Major.
Yeah, when we finish the universe stuff, we are gonna have to take a breathing treatment.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall. Commencing annihilation.
Yeah, I also like it, when it came to Kick, like, a lot of people were like, we're doing this, we're gonna help them. Like, aw. That's why I like the Kick Castle, because they did help me get to affiliate, so I love that group over there. So that's where I actually met Neatcoin. So I'm very thankful. I gotta drink some more. Losing my voice. Because of the cough. I will. I need to see who's online, though. Okay. It's just because it's so hot. Next week, when it's better, I won't have as much issues. Random Weekend and Blazing. We'll just do that. So, which one is this? Do I want this? Break effect? Why not? I don't think I want those, so we're just gonna save our little key things. Yeah, I know. Oh cool, my spy side's finally working! Yay, Billy! Ooh. Herda. Zoom on Curio. Well, it's almost midnight. Almost 7 p.m. here. There we go. Let's do this. Guess we do transaction. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we're going to try to beat this. Okay, 11 to 13. Okay, we're almost done. As I try to hit more things. Oh. Hey, you have to do these. Okay, come on. Nope. We don't want to water it. Did I mention I went— oh, you went to the doctor's yesterday. Is everything good, Billy? Good news, I hope? Doctor said the thing seemed okay. Oh, okay, that's good. That's a good sign. Okay is better than not okay. I mean, I know that's a little obvious, but you know what I mean. So, yay, Billy is okay. Okay. I'm not sure we're gonna get this boss, because this boss is gonna be tough. We did not get it beat last time, so we'll see if things will go well.
Seize the initiative.
1313, domain boss. You want to do blade. There we go. Have you noticed I don't just send you K-pop anymore? I've been waiting for it. It's like, man, Billy must be on a break with the K-pop, or I literally thought maybe he listened to all the K-pop songs. He's just waiting for more to come out. Okay, so we hope we get this boss. It has 3 phases, I believe. So, I'm not sure. But we're gonna try.
Savor it in my place.
I tend to listen to the same song, so.
Receive divinity.
What? No way.
Which is seized.
Next, you're gonna tell me you like Dreamcatcher. That was sarcasm too.
Your end approaches.
Need to explore again. Oh, okay.
Commencing annihilation. Calculating assault. Power amplification.
Oh my goodness. See, I think the first phase isn't gonna be too bad. I think it's the second phase that always gets me. No, really. No idea that you like Dreamcatcher. I'm in shock. Oh, come on.
Nothing major. The dead will return.
Oh my goodness. It's like so hot. Ooh, arrow, ooh, it is like. I am by. I was a song I listen. Ooh, nice. Feel free to send it to me, Billy. Like learning. Even if it's a song you feel like you've already sent to me, send it to me again. Because to be honest, I've probably forgotten about it.
Is that all? Savor it in my place.
Okay. Let me refresh this. I think we're back? Oh no, F. I think we're back? Stream ended? Oh no, hey there. Refresh. Sent you the song back. Okay, I'll look into after stream. I knew my internet was slow, that's why I didn't do anything that would be more taxing than Star Rail. Gonna sue your net. This is why I can't stream every day, Billy, because my net's like, I hate you. And I'm like, why? And it's like, F you. I'm like, I just want you to work. I'm telling you, when T-Mobile took over Sprint, it ruined my net. First, I just didn't have internet for like a couple months to even do. And then when they supposedly fixed it, it was still worse than what it was. I'm like, I wish Sprint never did the merger. Because Sprint, like, had its issues. But I could stream at least 4 to 5 times a week at least. At least if a big storm came through, it was like, okay, I just would schedule it around the storms. Which was workable. Now it's like, I'm lucky to get 3 streams in a week at this point. Welcome back, Knee Queen. Thank you for coming back, everybody. That's why I put refresh in the chat so people could see that. I'm not sure why. But I appreciate you guys for coming back. There's nothing I can do.
Receive divinity. Annihilation sequence. Power amplification.
Because literally on my computer, the only thing I have up is the Restream chat, OBS, and the game. Like, the app where it does the stuff. And over here, I just have the dashboard up. Like, that is it. Like, I have minimum stuff up and still have issues. Because I wanted to play Genshin today, but I was like, well, I cannot do exploring today because of my internet could not handle Genshin right now. Like, it's barely handling Star Rail, so I was like, let me just do Star Rail to be safe. Oh no, it's pretty laggy. Okay. After this fight, if we still have 5 viewers, we'll raid somebody. I think it's not going to get much better. Unfortunately. And we'll just have to see who's on of my friends, and we'll just raid somebody there. Hi, Ask. How are you? How are you doing? We're kind of have internet issues, so after this battle, we're probably going to raid somebody. One of our friends that is online. As long as we got 5 people here. But how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having better internet issues. You're having better internet than I am. Words are hard. It's okay. I need to take a breathing treatment anyway, so it works out. I'm always trying to look on the positive side. Billy, if I ever do a 24-hour stream, I'll make sure I'm at a hotel that has good Wi-Fi, because that's the only way I could do it. Because my net here would not allow for it. Which is weird. If I just live like 5 miles either way, I could actually get like good net, but just too much out on the countryside to get the better options, which sucks. It's like, it's not that far, just come out a little bit more. Yeah. And I'm sorry if I'm laggy right now. I do apologize. We're trying to kill this boss, and he's being a pain too. Ooh, come on, Blade. 41k, we OP.
That which is seized must be repaid. Executing. Power amplification. Hide.
Okay, we got Clara doing her damage reduction. This battle is probably gonna go on for a bit. So what we're gonna do while it's up, we're gonna find somebody to raid now. Oh, thank you, Billy, for the hugs. I really appreciate you. And thank you for coming in. And everybody, Knee Queen, everybody that has lurked. I appreciate you, but we are gonna see if we can find somebody to host. Match Husky. Choo-choo. Okay. We are going to raid High Five. He's the person that I won the giveaway from. He does a lot for the kid community. So we're going to do it to him. So I want to thank everybody for coming here. I appreciate you. Hugs. And if I don't see you tomorrow because of my net, I will see you Thursday on Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Thank you, bye. I love you all. Mwah. Bye, love yous. Love you so much. Let's show 'em high five some love.